Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We are going to finish up our guided practice for section 12.1, which is over our random sampling. On problem number 1, this is going to involve you actually performing this, so you're going to need to use a method to randomly select 6th, 7th grade boys and ask each student his shoe size and then record your results in the table. So you have to pick. Now, every single class, we have enough boys. There's no reason you need to go in the hallway or go ask a partner teacher. Just use 6 of the students in your class at random and then find the average of that data. Remember, that's where you're going to add all 6 numbers together and then you're going to divide by 6. I will check over your numbers whenever you get finished into that point. Okay, for number 2, you're going to find 6 boys in your math class with the largest shoes and ask their shoe size. Record your results in the table like the one shown in method 1. Not in the same table, in a table like the one in method 1. So you can use the area of the paper over here on this side in order to create another table that looks similar to the one above. And then for part 2, you need to find the average of that data. Find the mean. So add the numbers up and then divide by 6. Okay. When we look at this, method number 1 produces results that are more representative of the entire student population because it is a random sample. We just choose 6 people at random, we checked out their shoe sizes, found the median, and that's how we came up with our total. So it is a random sample. Now, number 3 says method 2 produces results that are less representative of the entire student population because it's a biased sample. Notice you chose all of the largest shoe sizes. So if you choose all the largest, obviously you're going to have a pretty large mean or a pretty large average. So it's not going to be representative of everybody because maybe you have a big group of students who have small feet. We'll never know if you only choose the 6 largest sizes. Okay, so number 4 says Heidi decides to use a random sample to determine her classmate's favorite color. She asks, "Is green your favorite color?" Is Heidi's question biased? If so, give an example of an unbiased question that would serve Heidi better. So because she chooses the color for them and asks them specifically about that color, it is a biased question. So an example of a way she could have worded it to where it was an unbiased sample, she could have just said, "What is your favorite color?" and let them choose their own color instead of being influenced by the color that she used. Last one, number 5. How can you select a sample so that the information gained represents the entire population? So you need to select a sample of sufficient size. That means if your population is 50,000, you're not going to select 10 students. That's not going to work. You need to have thousands of people. But if you're only looking for a sample size for, say, your classroom of 20, then polling 10 people would be sufficient. That would work. So you have to kind of use your brain to figure out whether that would be a good amount or not. So you need to choose a random sample with the correct size that represents whatever population you're looking for and ask each participant unbiased question. So you don't want to put thoughts in their heads like, is your favorite color green? No, you want to just ask something like, what is your favorite color? And then let them make that decision. So hopefully you did well on this. If not, I'm sure we'll be doing a workshop on it. Or, of course, you're more than welcome to ask your neighbor or raise your hand and ask myself or Mr. Jablonski. Okay, hope this was helpful, and you guys have a great day.